If you could choose the way you died, how would you choose? I questioned 10 people. 8 out of the 10 people chose that they would rather die without suffering. I had a family member in a state that they were so ill, they wanted to end their suffering, but they weren't able to. I will discuss the individual rights, selfhood, dignity, and an individual's financial state. First, I will discuss an individual's rights. Euthanasia. Euthanasia is the painless killing of a patient suffering from a pain or disease. Listener states that often the discussion revolves around the right to live. Anti-euthanasia proponents argue that euthanasia stops a person's right to live, but life as a human being implies death. Without death, we don't have human life. Now I'll discuss the selfhood and dignity. Listener states that self-determination is a key element that makes us human. It's the ability to determine our destiny as individuals, is our ability to think for ourselves. Another example, picture your grandmother, a lady you've known all your life, always happy, and all of a sudden she hasn't been feeling her best. So she goes to the doctor for them to run a few tests. The results come back and she finds out that she has chronic illness cancer. She then goes through surgery only to find out shortly after it didn't go well, and things only get worse. The cancer starts to spread tremendously, and the blood from many blood transfusions doesn't work. The doctor gives her a short period of time to live. As many months pass, her condition only gets worse. She catches the flu, and her body isn't strong enough to fight it. She is constantly in and out of the hospital. She can't walk, and she has trouble eating. She has lost all of her hair from chemotherapy, and the pain just gets worse every day. She is 85 years old, and she tells you she feels her time is up, and she has done all that she could possibly do and lived her life. She said her goodbyes, and she wants to be put to rest. What would you do? Could you answer? Could the answer be euthanasia? Finally, I will discuss an individual's financial state. Debt. Everyone knows that hospitals eventually cause debt. Paying bills, and you're already having so much problems, it can eventually hurt you. According to the NLCATP, patients who are terminally ill or those who suffer incurable diseases can choose medical attention. They say that one would prolong the life of suffering and pain while spending a lot of money. That's basically getting money out of a person while they're in the hospital, knowing they can't do nothing to make you live longer. Now that I've discussed an individual's rights, selfhood, and self-dignity, and an individual's financial state, I would, if I could choose my way out of this earth, I wouldn't choose. I believe that it's better left than said. Thank you.